What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this is a slightly different video. I did say I would cover off the migration to the V2 contract on Vault. So I'm sharing my screen, that's why my camera is not there, but I'm going to take you through step by step how you are going to trade your tokens for the new V2 contract using the Everrise platform. I'll leave all the links in the description down below to make sure that you can get the correct web pages you need. Now, the honest answer is there is two different ways that you can really migrate over to the new contract. One is that you sell the current tokens that you have. You can still see here, look, there's over $5 million in liquidity, still sat under this old contract. Or like we're going to do in this video, you migrate your tokens over to the new V2 contract. Right now, there isn't liquidity in the new V2 contract, therefore there will be no price, and equally you are not going to be able to sell. So you've got to make the decision that feels right for you. And it all ultimately will depend on things like gas fees and the amount of tokens you are trying to swap. Now you can see the price is actually moving quite nicely, nearly up 5% on the day, but you make the right decision for you. Currently gas fees are quite cheap, hence why I'm recording this video right now. Okay, so we're going to move over and swap our tokens to the new V2 contract. So we're going to go over to everrise.com. Again, I'll leave all the links in the description. I'm going to scroll down to the ecosystem of Everrise and all the different things that Everrise offers. What we're looking for is Ever Migrate. You can see that here in the bottom left-hand corner. Click into that and we're going to launch the Ever Migrate platform. So it's going to ask us to connect our wallet. So on this occasion, I'm doing MetaMask, but Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet are pretty much the same principles. So we're going to connect our MetaMask wallet. And we're going to sign in. Okay, so you can see our wallet is now connected here in the top right hand corner. And I'm going to click on the input token and we're going to click Vault INU. This should then populate it with the total number of tokens that you have. So you can see here my balance. And then you've got an option to migrate 25, 50, 75 or max, or equally use the sliding scale to put in what you want. We're going to click max because we want to move everything over onto the new contract. So you can see here that this is our original starting balance here, and we obviously know that the supply is gigantic when it comes to Everrise. You can see the difference in terms of consolidation. So after this, I'm going to come out of this exchange with 518,136,683 tokens. Now what you can do, which is a really nice feature of the Everrise platform, is you can send this to a different wallet if you want to. So this won't incur any additional fees, but if you wanted to change to a different wallet, or you had a wallet that was maybe compromised, here is an opportunity that you can then change it to a different wallet, and you would just paste the wallet address into there. Once we're happy that we've done everything we wanted to, we've selected max in terms of the transaction we want to do and everything, we're going to click enable. And it's going to bring our MetaMask wallet up and ask us to agree the transaction fee. So it's the same as if you're swapping anything or that you are going to sell anything. It asks us for a transaction fee. You can see there, it's going to cost me $3.96. Like I said, really think about when you do this. Gas fees for me right now are really cheap, so it feels like the right thing to do. We're going to click confirm, and then that's going to send off the approve to be requested on the blockchain. We can obviously check the token address, and we can see that that's currently going through now. And once that's completed, we can then come back into the Everrise app and continue the process with this migration. So you can see now we've completed, the status is a success. We can go back here and we have had the migrate option now become available to us. So the next thing we do is click migrate. Again, we're going to be asked for a MetaMask transaction. So you can see right now, because this is moving to a new contract, I am going to have to pay a gas fee. So you can see mine is $31.70. You can change it as if you're buying. You could go to a higher swap. It's going to cost me an extra 52 cents. It doesn't really matter, but I always like running it on high just to make sure it's gone in. You can see that gas fees have actually dropped. And I'm going to click confirm. And I'm going to authorize Ever Migrate to conduct that migration from my original V1 Vault INU over to the V2 contract. Again, the same principle applies. You can track that on the blockchain and make sure that that's going through. And then we'll come back as soon as that transaction has gone through. So again, you can see that we have completed our migration. You can see the original balance here on the Vault INU version 1, and then the new balance here on Vault INU version 2. That completes anything we then need to do in terms of the Ever Migrate. The next thing, we just want to make sure that the tokens are in our wallet. So we're going to open up our MetaMask wallet. And we're going to make sure that we have all the relevant tokens in. You can see at the bottom here, we're going to import the token. Now, I will leave the description, in the description, the contract address. Now, this might not come over. We have to maybe manually input it. So it doesn't look like that contract address is coming in. So we're going to do custom token. We're going to do the custom token address. You can see there that we've now moved to a 9 decimal token and vault, add custom token, import the token. And you can see my new balance is now sat in the V2 contract on my MetaMask wallet. Now, what you will find is potentially you're going to still have some of the old contract in. So you can see here that I've still got some of the older one in just because it didn't move across. It's nothing really to worry about. You can almost just click away and stop following that particular token. And then obviously we just need to wait for the new contract address to load into DEX tools, liquidity to move across, and then you will start to see a value that's put it in it. That's what it is for this video. Please, if there's any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try and respond to any questions in there. Equally, if you're not already in the Vault INU Telegram, absolutely go and check that out. There's lots of information and lots of help there in the VC all day to support people with this migration. But as ever, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.